friends, if you can hear Law and Order in the background, that's because I'm watching it, period. As the title of this video says, I'm going to walk through my March TBR. Now, what you may realize from both my TBR and my wrap-up video that just came out on Friday is that the amount of books I'm reading is less. And if you can hear that in the background, that's the reason why. That's my cat. Genie is the new addition to my family and I love him so much. But I am literally sleepless in my bed, not Seattle. And I love him, but he drives me insane. He literally turned 3 months old as I'm filming this today. So he requires a lot of attention and I'm absolutely fine giving it, but I'm not reading as much, which is also okay. Because once he gets to like a specific age, once he gets neutered, like all of that, I will be back on top of my reading. But today I've actually read a lot, so I'm really proud of that. But anyways, let's go through my TBR. My TBR is, I'm actually like really excited to go through this. So I wanted to read this book this month, but again, I didn't know I was getting Genie, ended up getting Genie. Probably won't read it in February. I've still got like a week left of February since when I'm filming this, so maybe, but I really doubt it. The Lady Upstairs by my lovely friend Jessie Elland, who is incredible. I'm so excited to read this. It's a sapphic like horror thriller, and if you know me, you know that literally queer horror thriller is the best and only good horror and thriller. So what I said. This one next, I don't know anything about this. I was gifted it when it, like way before it came out, still didn't get to it. I don't know if it's controversial. If it is, someone please let me know. I know that the author is anonymous, and I know that there's loads of people who think it's like really famous authors, but it's not confirmed. So if anyone knows that it's confirmed, please tell me. I don't know anything about this book. Silver Elite. I just kind of want to read it and get out of the way. I know so many people read this and love this, but when I say get out of the way, usually things that are like loved by everyone, I end up not liking, especially with like book talk. You know, if you know, you know. But I am excited to read it. Today I'm finishing Happy Place by Emily Henry, which by far best Emily Henry ever so far that I've read. This is my third Emily Henry. But after this, so basically probably tomorrow, I'm finally starting Divine Rivals, which has been on my TBR for the longest time, and I'm so excited to get to it. Was also sent to me, so yeah, ticking a bunch of boxes, which I also love doing because I have OCD. Then this next one is honestly hilarious, please don't judge me, but I really have to listen to the audiobook for The Cop Down the Block, which is just I think, I can't remember, I think it's Amy something, but this author is a fucking genius. First of all, her covers are beautiful. Second of all, I think her titles are so funny. Yeah, I haven't read anything of hers, but I have so many like audiobooks, ebooks, arcs of hers that I finally kind of want to get to one. And this is the shortest ebook of hers, I believe, so I'm going to start with this. I mean audiobook. And I'm trying to continue with audiobooks because I found that with a kitten, audiobooks are the easiest to get through because I can put them on whilst I'm like cleaning out the litter tray and, you know, all of that stuff. Next, I want to read Cleanness by Garth. What the fuck is his surname? Hold on. Garth. This is gonna bug me. Greenwell. I thought so. Hold on. Then I need to see. Amy Award. I knew it was Amy Award, but I was getting confused with Mona Award. But anyway, it's Amy Award and Garth Greenwell. Cleanness by Garth Greenwell. I've read Garth before. I like his stuff. I wouldn't say he's a favorite author, but I do want to read this. Next is the arc that I have for Minor Black Figures, which is so exciting to me that one, I have this, and secondly, it's an ebook. I am finding it easier to read ebooks as well with a kitten, just because I can kind of do it on the go. And I remember when I initially saw this kind of start to be promoted, how excited I was about this. This is the kind of contemporary lit that I like to read, so I'm so up for this. Next is one that I am gritting my teeth not wanting to read by any means, but I have to tick it off and to get rid of it. Homesick for Another World by Ottessa moshfegh. I don't like this woman at all. So sorry, like, sending love to everyone who thinks she's a girl boss. I don't like any of her books. I think they are full of shit. That's my two-piece. Like, stressed. I'm stressed. I've given her so many chances. I've read so many of her books, and every single one I'm like, oh my god, how did that get worse than the last one? I feel like, you know, people gave A Little Life like a lot of shit for the trauma porn aspect. I liked A Little Life. I understood the hype behind it. I think it was beautifully written. I have some books by the same author that I want to get through and read, but I can understand the trauma porn aspect. I don't agree with it. I think that A Little Life had such beautiful elements of joy that I don't think trauma porn does have, and as someone who has PTSD and trauma, I feel like it was very relevant, and I understood the concept of that book a lot personally, so I didn't agree with that. However, the issue that people have with that trauma porn, I feel like Ottessa moshfegh goes into her books being like, how disgusting and cruel and dirty and racist can this character be? Whilst being a white woman. God damn. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get sued, guys. So yeah, and then I read one of her older books, and I remember like it went semi-viral on TikTok because she kept using the N-word, and it was like the character was meant to be very racist, and it was like a white old man. I don't think in any scenario that a white woman should be writing the N-word. I don't care if it's context. I don't care if the character's racist. You can 110% show racism and homophobia, because he was also homophobic. Or was he just homophobic? Because he said fag a lot. I'm queer, so I'm allowed to say it. He said fag a lot. Either way, he was saying slurs left, right, and center. And I don't think a straight white woman needs to be doing all that. It's not in the name of literature. If you were a good writer, you would be able to hint and depict homophobia and racism without slurs. So leave that. That's my opinion. That's my 2 pence on Miss moshfegh. I don't like her at all. But let's see. Listen, everybody loves her so much that I want to like her. Okay? I want to. If I like this, beautiful. The only book I'll like by her. But I stand by my fucking opinion on a white woman using those slurs. Are you okay there? Yeah, okay, he is. Finally, Small Moves, Big Life, my non-fiction for the month. I am loving my non-fic as per usual. This is an arc that I received, so I'm excited to read it. I also do feel like it's come at a very good time in my life. If you haven't seen, I did start a brand new venture of basically founding one of London's biggest festivals, book festivals for readers of all genres, so it's not genre specific, and I'm super excited about that. So yeah, I'm very excited to read that too. But that is my TBR for March. I cannot believe we're already in March. It's literally insane to me. Hopefully I get to all of these, if not a bit more, but yeah, fingers crossed. If you know me, You know I can probably do it. I'm just gonna hope and pray to God that fucking genie chills the fuck out. He's over there and I'll show you to him right now. Hi, Gene. Genie. Okay, well, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do like and subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.